But that's just me. That's because she is my waifu. She's my number one. She is my number one. Well, her and Lene. They're tied. And then this Boldyke is just kind of on the team because she buffs them. I mean, Mornye is alright. Her legs are cool looking. But they done fucked up on that haircut. I'll say that. It's ridiculous. Look at the difference here. Like, look at that hair. Look at how cool that looks. Yeah. The highlights at the bottom, the bow in there, the whatever it is, that braid, the cross, the curl. I mean, there's so much going on there. And then look at the side here. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, look at the detail. Just stunning. Stunning. Is the only word I can use to describe it. And then Imeth. Same thing. Look at that. The bangs, so cute. The money piece on either side. I guess you could call that. Maybe it's a little bit bigger than a standard money piece. But at any rate, got the little stripe type thing. What is that? A feather? It's a little feather in her hairdo. She got the couple curls there on the front, and then she had. Wait, what are you doing? Don't disappear on me. She's got her halo type thing because she sure is an angel sent down from God directly to me. She got the little diamond there up in the center of the ring. And then her cute little ponytail, and she's actually got some bluish highlights there too. And then look at it. I mean, look at the like it's like her hair's not there. It's like it wants to disappear. Is it even real? Who knows? It's because it's too perfect. She's perfection. And then let's come over here to this. What the fuck is that? What is that? I mean, what is that growing out of that bob haircut that she has? Is that also hair? Because it looks like it could be like a cape or, well, I don't know, like a torn up rug that she just tucked into her collar or something? I don't know, bro. I mean, did they just use up the entire mold on Lene in that patch? And then with her, they just gave her like the stock Nintendo amiibo look, and they're just like, ah, fuck it, we don't have any time left. We got to debut this character in like 30 minutes. Luke, what do you got for us, Luke? And Luke's like, oh, well, this is all I have. And he throws this on there, and they're like, yeah, that'll do. Whatever. These fucking idiots are going to spend money on the game regardless. And that's kind of what they do. They're like, yeah, it's like that fucking that South Park where they go to the gym. Jim Carrey starring in, who the fuck cares? You'll see it anywhere, you fucking piece of shit. Something like that. That's kind of what it's like. It's like, who cares what her haircut looks like? You're gonna fucking buy the character anyway, you stupid piece of shit, you jackass. You useless moron. Spending money on gacha games. That's how it went. Oh, show you the graphics setting? I talked about him? When? I did, yes, briefly, a second ago. I talked about his comments about Pridewind saving WuWa. This here. Where was it? This. Pridewind saved WuWa. This video right here. That. Yes. The only guy, that's me. Yeah, that can be my reputation. The guy that complains about their hair. Well, I'm kind of prissy when it comes to hair, I guess.
Energy consumption
I
increasing.
care a lot about my hair. And if I can be bothered to care a little bit about my hair, then they should care about these characters' hair. Just like how, you know, I believe Saint was one of the people that I heard very rightly point out how pathetic of a character design Luuk is, and we talked about this yesterday, or maybe it was someone else in the chat was talking about Luuk yesterday, and just how I mean, it's just like the worst character in the history of all gacha games, design-wise at least, and probably in every other way as well, but particularly in design.
Time for a recharge.
And so it's not unheard of. So you're right, Saint does that too. But I actually agree with him on that one. I don't always disagree. But when I do, I drink Dos Equis.
Energy consumption increasing.
Anyways, yeah, 3.2 is a filler patch. It is clearly preparing us for 3.3, which I think is going to be a very big patch. Depending on how long 3.2 is, 3.3 could be the anniversary patch. Because you got to remember, this is going live March 19th. Okay? So 6 weeks from March 19th, if we do get a full 6-week patch, 6 weeks from March 19th would be like sometime middle of May, right? It'd be very early May, actually. So, but like you suggested, if it's a shorter patch, if I mean Sagrika is going to be 3 weeks, obviously new character banner's going to be 3 weeks, but the rerun banners with Lene, Phoebe, and Zani could be like 2 weeks or even 10 days. I think when they reran Brant after Frolova, that was a 10-day that was a 10-day banner. So they could do that, and then you're looking at 31 days instead of 42, and then that brings you to still pretty late in April. So then what do they do? I mean, either then if you start the next patch 3.3 in late April, then you're completely missing the anniversary. Like if you wanted to actually time it with the exact anniversary. So I do think 3.3 is the anniversary patch regardless. It gets celebrated sometime in the middle. Maybe it's not in the beginning. I don't know, but I guess it doesn't really matter. What did you say to me? Show you the graphics setting? What, do you want ultra high quality? Let's do high quality. Current setup load laggy. Smooth. Whatever. I'm fine with quality, honestly. I don't want anything laggy. This is how we're rolling right now. Let's enter our codes though. Do you need the codes? You got them? No, I already got the codes. I put them in. You said motion blur. I should set that to off? Okay, why would I turn the DLSS off though? Ray tracing is off. I wonder what are their recommended settings. They must be shit, huh? Yeah, I haven't since I started playing on PC. I haven't even looked at any of these. I'm not a big what is DLSS? Graphics quality custom, it says. Uh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if that makes any difference. Let's see what the difference is here.
Energy consumption increasing.
Bro, that looks way worse. I don't know what you're talking about. That looks worse.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack.
Look at how fucking shitty the graphics look there. When
Energy
she's
consumption
running.
Increasing.
Looks awful.
Let's just make do
I don't know, bro. That
now.
that looks worse. Like, look at, man. I don't know. Maybe it. I feel like the overall quality of the graphics. Yeah, that looks
Just make
bad.
do with a Nutri-Pack now.
Yeah, that's bad, dude. We're changing it back. That looks bad. Yeah. Yeah, frankly, I don't think that it looked bad before. I think it looked way worse when I made those changes.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Man, now I feel like it still looks bad.
Energy consumption increasing.
I don't know. What the fuck ever. I don't care. What you mean you remove my mustache? Discord won't. Man. Yeah.
Energy consumption increasing.
Anywho.
Oh, good to see you again.
Yes. Definitely wrong.
Navora, has she been staying here to recover?
Definitely wrong. Let me look. I bet I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Yeah. There's a reason that I don't shave and just fucking wear a chin strap, you know? I can't really grow a good beard. So, without a mustache, the facial hair doesn't work. And without any facial hair, I look like fucking
How are you
Gollum
recovering
from
your
Lord of the
injuries,
Rings.
Navora?
Oh,
Smeagol.
it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herssen took very good care of me.
I
just
think
did what he
Navora is
said
going to
and
become
rested
a
for a few days
4-star
here, and I
character.
barely
That's my
feel any pain
prediction.
now.
Navora will be a 4-star character, maybe in patch 3.3 or 3.4.
Are you here to visit him?
That's my
Yes,
prediction.
we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while.
Thanks.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
Wow.
You see, people can be more
She's so
perceptive than
cute.
you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herssen.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? That'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
How long is this quest? Is
Only
this
my
one?
conjecture.
This one isn't as long as the first
Would you like some candy?
the first 3.1
Sweets help keep a
quests, right?
smile.
This one's just like a epilogue, isn't it? Or a seg?
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herssen?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the vibe I'm getting. They want to set her up, you know, as the main character in the spotlight for 3.2. I get it, but any
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned?
I don't know.
Let's get
Anything
into it.
involving Luke ends up being boring.
All in good time.
Again, his
start with
gameplay
something
so
lighter
fun.
first.
He's such a fun character to play,
Something lighter?
but lore
Any
wise,
topic at all.
man, you could
Let's
not
slow the
have
tempo
come
a
up with a more boring character.
You're too eager.
And of course,
Your
it's like
emotions
the
are
gay
clouding
the
your
gay
judgment.
man is who
You
they
must
make the
feel it
most
too.
boring character. I kind of feel like they made Brant boring too. Like Brant. I know Brant
Here,
had a little
piece
bit
of
of
candy?
swagger at least.
it'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Brant also a really fun character to play. but sold
thanks.
horribly in the game because he's
I
male.
understand your anxiety over Annette's
And
situation,
because I think
You've
they
always
didn't
held her
market
dear.
him properly.
but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
This game leans so much
Things are
harder
best
into the
taken one step
waifu
at a
element
time.
than Genshin
The
even does,
Exostrider
though.
hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and
I learned that as soon as I saw
Okay,
Cantarella.
You're right. Let's table the Exostrider
I
for
was
now.
like, damn, this bitch is
Let's talk about you,
cartoonishly
Luuk.
stacked. And so it's like, yeah, this game is not made for kids,
I
that's for
trust
sure.
Imeth. What we experienced
That's
together
a whole
proved
lot
she
of
was
tit
telling me
on
the
that
truth.
one, is what I said.
And there's a connection there I can't ignore.
That is exactly what I said.
But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
I don't know because I don't have male rover. I'm female rover.
I prefer to know who
But
I'm
I
working
heard.
with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate.
Hold on, let me
It'll
pause
affect the
this.
entire Lahaivori region.
I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I heard. This is just what I heard. Okay, I didn't say it. I would never say it, but I've heard this. That if you have the male rover account, that in this quest, Luke and male rover actually do hook up. They have sex. Is what I'm saying. They have gay sex, but it is not actually shown. It's just implied. Well, not implied. They actually they tell you that it happens, but they just don't show it. Is what I mean. But again, that's just what I've heard.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything.
Oh, you do equip male
I'll answer
rover.
as candidly as I can.
I kind of wish that I
Are you
did.
a consultant from the Black Shores?
After I heard the stuff about
I am
female
not.
Rover, the voice actor.
Work that leaves documented trails.
All these
doesn't
voice
suit
actors are
one's style.
fucking scumbags, though.
I am acquainted with quite
Not
a few
all of
bloom
them,
bearers.
but many of them are.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you.